Hey you guys, welcome to round, what is it, three?
Three.
Round 3 of the PPG half case tournament. Now we have a really spicy deck. We're at table 1. Both these players are undefeated at the moment. We have Isaiah Perez playing Zombie Eldlich. Just watched him beat Giovanni. Giovanni's really good. So it was really kind of shocking to see Zombie Eldlich beat his deck. He was playing Virtual World. I don't know what our player on the right is playing. But first card he activates is Pot of Prosperity. So it looks like he's going to banish for 6. Oh, actually, I remember him. He's playing Drytron.
Yeah, I told you.
I remember him. Yeah, he's playing Drytron. So he reveals Meteonis, Cyber Emergency, and Fafnir, and he takes Meteonis.
Can the field spell add the ritual spell?
Yep.
So I'm curious as to why he didn't just.
Yeah, he
I
might
guess he's
already
playing
have
on
a
no
ritual
draw.
spell.
Yeah.
I mean, he might already have a field spell in his hand. So he attempted to Nova and then he Ash Blossomed it. Activate Fafnir. Oh no, he didn't try to Nova. He tried to activate something else. And then he Ash Blossomed it. I couldn't see. There was a lot of glare at the first card. So now he activates Nova.
Summoning what looks like
Delta?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Delta. Oh, his hand must be really good. His hand must be really good. He got Delta. That looks like Zeta.
Cool stuff, Hollywood. You already know Haggerty. Shout out to all the cool stuff OGs.
What do you
Miss y'all.
Can't really tell what he tributed. He's putting his graveyard kind of far off to the right.
Yeah. So it looks like he's going to make the Union carrier here. Oh, IP.
That's strange.
So his hand must be really good. He's trying to make something indestructible.
He's trying to make an indestructible Boral Sword or Appaloosa.
Yep,
Appaloosa.
2400 up. Now I can't even see his deck and yard.
Looks he's playing very conservative.
Maybe there's no way he would know what he was playing.
Yeah, they play locals together, I'm pretty sure. So now Isaiah starts off by activating Pot of Prosperity.
Or Extravagance.
Extravagance. He's going to banish 6 from his extra deck. I'm very surprised that that player only ended on Ultimateness. Appaloosa. His hand seemed very strong.
Yeah, he had no access to Ben 10. Doesn't even look like, which is super unfortunate.
He could have when he went Union Carrier, he would have equipped the Dawn Knight because it looked like he had a Zeta and the ritual spell that he got off of the Prosperity. So then
Dawn Knight send.
He could have. He needed any ritual monster in his graveyard. So he uses Droplet to send Lord. Negate Appaloosa. Lord effect. Send a set. Special Lord.
Then he's going to have access to a Sanguine at the end phase. To summon actually another zombie from his deck. He's going to summon the Doom Lord since Zombie World's already on the field.
So I don't know if Ian knows this. He actually can't play the game because of Zombie World until he pops it with Nightmare Phoenix or spins it with Nightmare Unicorn.
Yeah, because the deck needs to resolve fairies.
Well, no, they need to be machines.
Oh, fairies and machines.
No, machines for the ritual spell. Yeah, other than that, he has to tribute the Drytrons from his hand.
Yeah.
And then they need to be fairies for Eva and Grave.
Yep, so this definitely hinders the deck a lot. Now, and theoretically, he's going to activate Sanguine in the draw or standby phase to special summon Doomlord from his deck. Yep. That doesn't get Ash. That's going to be a huge problem since there's so many monster effects in the graveyard and the field. Doomlord gets to banish a card and negate a card. Yep, there it is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, as Isaiah's been playing the same deck for like the past year since Gold Mode came out.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing with this deck. Definitely a very smart player with this particular strategy. Yeah, and it's also just super unique seeing just zombie monsters in the Eldlich deck.
Exactly. Like you see Zoo Eldlich, like and Live Twin Eldlich, like Invoked Eldlich, but like Zombie Eldlich look kind of spicy. I ain't gonna lie.
For real, Doom King is one powerhouse of zombie world.
It is. Zombie world is just crazy by itself. You can't tribute monsters.
Exactly.
Nuts.
Cyber Emergency is gonna activate here.
So you can't tribute summon monsters.
Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Connor 390 for the sub. Really appreciate it.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
the channel going strong.
Yes, sir. Love to see it. It looks like alpha.
Let's see. So he's thinking on the search. Looks like. What is that? That is Solemn Strike. Oh, he's activating the effect and he got striked in the hand. And he scoops it up.
Yes, sir.
Zombie Eldlich takes game 1.
I don't know why he went IP into Appaloosa.
Yeah, I think his hand could have done a lot more. That's very, very... Because it seems weird just to make App and then make an indestructible Appaloosa, but it can be killed by battle as soon as Appaloosa negates one time.
Yep, so like I would have, if anything, I would have like at least left the... I would have left the IP with like 2 dudes at least on the board, and or like IP, a dude, the Link Rebo at least. You know what I mean? So like I could at least on his turn IP into Appaloosa or IP into like any option. Like all my options were open still instead of like committing all my board to one thing. Like going like if you're linking off your IP anyway, you might as well just kept it because like it gives you the flexibility to like do it on his turn. But like he opened the droplets, so like your IP was gonna get negated anyway, but then you would have actually had more monsters to work with and like more options. He would have had to like negate 2, which would have been like the Link Rebo and the
IP.
And the IP, and then you could have Link Rebo'd on effect, and then got rid of one of your guys to bring Link Rebo back during the same battle phase. So like that could have been a couple things that could have changed right there.
Absolutely. We haven't seen any dinos at all.
No dinos. Nobody wants to lose. I think. Like, no, I'm just kidding. That deck's not bad to be honest, but I just don't think it's like the deck you want to enter a tournament with right now, unless you like Ryan Yu.
Yeah, unless you know exactly what your cards do and you build your deck based on whatever tournament you're playing in, based on what you think the best deck is, and build your deck according to that. It's a gamble to play that deck for at least the lightest expression I can use.
Exactly.
Let's see. Yeah, I think are they ready for game 2? They're shuffling up right now. All right, we will get to game 2. Isaiah.
Zombies. Drytron, you disappointed me out here losing zombies, man. Hate to see it.
Zombie World's one powerhouse of a card, as we
But you know what the crazy part is? Now that we think about it, he didn't have any access to Ben 10.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But if he would have just Nova'd for Alpha instead, then he would have just got a Ben 10. Yeah, he just didn't do it. I don't know why he didn't do it. He just Nova'd for Zeta. I mean, for Delta. He Nova'd for Delta. That's what he Nova'd for. He just got Alpha.
Might still be learning the deck, so that could be it.
Yeah.
And here we go. We are ready for game 2. Imagine the Drytron player is going to take first.
Now he has to deal with Droll.
Yeah.
And the Psycho Reader.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, he asked the alpha. It looked like he got. It looked like he got alpha turn 2, not turn 1. Oh, that was the card he asked first turn when I couldn't realize what he asked. Okay.
Oh, yeah. So he's going to alpha now, getting Ben 10.
Oh, yeah, he should have full combito.
Normal Dawn Knight.
Oh, this is kind of cool because, like, when you do this and you make Union Carrier with this way, you get to equip Eva.
Yeah, and get 2 free searches from that.
Yes, sir.
Guarantee Eva searches, so it's pretty strong.
Or he could just flat out make IP right here because he likes IP. Because you already have the Dawn Knight, so you get to skip the Union Carrier step.
See, like, making Appaloosa against this particular deck, I don't know how impactful that's going to be because, again, he is a trap deck.
Yeah,
so
it stops if he plays like
Lord.
Unizombie, stuff like that, it stops those cards. But if he's just playing like Scarlet Sanguine, just like Trap Turbo, and then like IP just wouldn't be ideal.
Yeah, so let's see. He's going to search Eva. Equip B Buster Drake.
To do that, to
man.
equip B Buster Drake to your Vanity Ruler, you have to, or your Ultimateness, your hand has to be 3 starter cards. 3 Drytrons. It's like, I just don't think that's optimal.
Oh, so he had Called by the Grave for the Cycle Reader.
You love to see it.
Everybody be drawing Called by the Grave
Yeah,
today.
everybody
Oh,
be drawing
man.
Called by the Grave.
Why is that
Everybody.
card even at 1 at this point?
Shout out to Brandon McMasters. I know him from Chicago. I think it's the same Brandon. I only know one McMasters. It's like meeting somebody named Austin Power. You only gonna remember one Austin Power.
Let's see, so he searched the Ritual Spell. And now he's going to Union Carrier for the Eva, giving it the 2400 attack so you can summon Ben 10 from the yard.
Yes, sir.
That could be a format. We don't know. Whenever Crossout gets announced, that's going to literally change everybody's deck
3
building.
called by 3 cross, I'd be crazy.
Oh, man. I'm playing a trap deck, dog. You ain't trying to. I'm not trying to get my hand trap negated. Like, yo, it's gonna be such a slower format with those cards.
Fact.
Yeah, so he's gonna summon Ben 10 or Ultimateness this time. All right.
Yeah, so you putting that with joint on early. You love to see it.
Yep. This way, if there's any other hand traps or even impermanence at this point, you can just negate it.
So if he opened the Dawn Knight, he could have equipped B Buster Drake this time. He would already need to get the alt out on board first.
Yeah, that's spicy. Are you playing B Buster Drake? Siding it at least?
I sided it for the 3v3 LCS.
Yeah.
It was average, to be honest. It wasn't like super. Like the games I was like summoning Vanity Ruler, I was winning anywhere.
Sure. Absolutely. So, so in response to Brandon, y'all know I go through this retirement phase every day. Yesterday I was retired. Today I'm coming out of retirement.
Right,
I don't even know, dog.
right.
I'm literally Brett Favre's right now,
He
bro.
said Brett Favre. Make sure y'all stay tuned into the Super Bowl. Let me know in the comments below who y'all rooting for. Y'all rooting for the Bucks or y'all rooting for my homies? Let me know.
I'm my homies, man.
You rooting for my homies?
I'm rooting for my homies. Brady had enough, bro. And
Brady had enough?
Brady has enough. Now a new GOAT got to rise, bro.
I'm a Packers fan, and Brady beat us, so I got to root for Brady. Got to root for Brady. Just got to give him the respect because he beat us.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't like the man. I was mad he beat us. I'd rather Aaron Rodgers be in this finals for me. You know
Absolutely.
I would have been lit. I would have been lit.
For real. Oh, so he's going to Golden Lord pop the, what is that? Unizombie, okay.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, app's not that bad if he plays like Unizombie and stuff like that.
I'm trying to see how many cards are in. I think it's one card left for Ian. Oh, so he Novas.
Yeah, he already passed. think. And this game should be over for Isaiah. He should be making Boral Sword this turn. So that Gamma should make Alpha come on board. Alpha should go get another Ben 10, and then Gamma should tribute Ben 10 and summon 2 dudes, and that should make Boral Sword. Yep.
And he scoops it up. All right, so we're going to game 3. Now with the Zombie Eldlich deck going first. Ian might want to side in back row hate because of Zombie World sticking and
Zombie World sticking, Scarlet sticking. You're gonna have a be staring down the Baldurok.
Yep. Ash is gonna be super important in this
Ash is
matchup.
gonna be super important. Like Doom King is disgusting. Doom King
Yes.
is so good.
DD Crow, Skullmeister for when it comes back.
Exactly. Those cards will be very, very impactful. Even Bell, you know what I mean? If he plays those cards, so. And Bell's probably the best one of those just because it's going to stop him if he's trying to play, or if he doesn't, he just like bricks, and then it's going to help you play as well.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's going to stop him from stopping you. Like, it's going to stop his Hakeros, it's going to stop his Cycle Readers, DD Crows. Like, Bell's really, really good. I'm surprised they're so cheap right now.
Yeah, and Bells, you can even stop Call by the Grave.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. With that card
a lot of people don't know.
Everybody been drawing.
Yeah.
The card we've been seeing everybody draw. Bell can stop so many cards like Scarlet Sanguine, the Dear Servant. Like, Bell's really, really good.
Yeah.
I really like Bell.
Super Poly.
yeah. Zombie World Super Poly is kind of cracked. That's kind of cracked.
Yeah, I remember him doing that at locals.
I remember I was playing against Zombie World, and they cracked down my dude, and I was like, what you gonna make? And he just sent Vampire Sucker my guy away, and I was like, oh, okay. All right, I just lost the guy and gave you a Vampire Sucker.
Can't really do anything with the shirt. All right, so.
Yeah, right now they're siding for game 3. Taking a little bit of time aside, trying to see exactly what they're going to get right, see exactly what they're going to do. But in the meantime, make sure you guys are thinking about signing up for the webcam PPG case tournament. It starts on February 21st, Sunday, so 12 p.m. Eastern time. You get 3 packs, 3 participation packs guaranteed. So make sure you guys are tuned into that. And it also has a case guarantee for prize support as well. If you guys need like any info at all, make sure you guys hit up ppgeventmanagement.com. Check all of the information out about the new whatever they have hosting, like new tournaments, new regionals. They usually update very, very frequently. It's $25 to enter, but a lot of the top players, a lot of top players really enter in these tournaments as well. And you get a top 16 invite to the in real life tournament or the webcam invitation. You get an invite to both if you top in this one. So it's like you get way more prize support, than you would for a regular tournament. And you're probably not doing anything anyway. It's a Sunday. You'll be sitting at home. Like, it's the week after Valentine's. You already got the love and stuff out the way.
Absolutely.
You're chilling by then.
Mm-hmm. All right, we are just waiting for them to finish siding up and shuffling. Let's see. And they are ready. They're about to be finished shuffling up. Game 3 with Isaiah going first. Who do you think is going to take this match?
It really depends. So like Isaiah, if I think if Ian has a chance to play, Drytron will win. But I think if Isaiah just sets up like his standard, Zombie World, Sanguine, Baldurok stuff, and Ian doesn't have any like back row move, I think Isaiah will take it. It was just hard for Drytron to like physically play through like all of that, getting your stuff banished, while being under Zombie World, stuff like that.
Absolutely.
But the only good thing is like Zombie World allows him to go in a union carry with any guys in his deck. Because they're all zombies, so they're the same type, so he can go in the union carry with them. So like that's really good.
Yeah, but then union carry can only equip a zombie or a light.
Correct.
So that hinders him a little bit as well. All right, game 3 has started. I see an extravagance in Isaiah's hand, so I'd imagine that'd be the first thing he'd do. Yep.
Yes, sir.
4-6.
Let's see if Ian got the Ash here. So if the pot's the first card your opponent does, do you Ash or do you save Ash for like Luna Zombie? Or Scarlet?
It's an iffy one. I would save the Ash for Scarlet, in all honesty. You have to put him on better because we don't. Unizombie seems like a card you'd only play like 1 or 2 of. It's not really a starter unless you have Zombie World,
Right.
Because it's more of a 2-card combination.
Right.
So I would definitely save it for the Sanguine. But he did open up Zombie World, and he's debating on what cards to set. He's activating Curse Eldland.
Oh, so he opened
His
nice.
effect, yes.
Yeah, he opened nice.
So he's probably going to search.
And he's like
Conk or
either
Hulk?
evenly would be crazy.
Yeah, looks like he's searching Hulk. I can't tell because of the glare. Yeah, Hulk. That's definitely the better card in this matchup to negate Ben 10, essentially. Eldlich Striker is sort of an interesting concept. That could work. You just have to make sure your main monster zone's clear, but that's sort of hard to do in that deck.
Yeah.
You have to be an extremely good player in order to play that and maintain the Sky Striker aspect of the deck to combine with the Eldlich engine. So let's see. Normal summon Unizombie. Yep, there's Bardich. Or Doom King. I can't pronounce the second part of that name.
Doom King. He uses Unizombie effect. Unizombie sends Glow Up Bulb. Glow Up Bloom, sorry, not Glow Up Bulb.
Yeah, that's definitely a lot better this way.
Yeah.
It doesn't get stopped.
Specials the Balderach, and now you can't get called by.
Yeah,
can't
exactly.
Get bailed.
You can't draw a 6 card. That's an out to something in the graveyard.
Exactly.
Yeah, very
Can't
good.
Get crowed, yeah.
He's using the He's using the effect of Pitch, with Unizombie to increase his level. This way he can get Halcor to search a Sanguine and get any monster from his deck. That's next level. Next level.
Yes, sir.
See, like I said, Isaiah's been playing zombies in this deck for years and years and years. So his heads-up play with this specific deck, I would be expected to be unparalleled right now. People
don't realize that zombies do a lot with the Eldlich cards, like a lot, because they're meant for zombies. We abuse them because Lord's just such a powerful card. Sanguine, Hakira, they stand on their own. But
they're all zombie extenders.
They're all zombies, and they do stuff with zombies. They all have second effects.
Flip Sanguine and draw phase. I'd imagine you can only use each effect of Doom King once per turn, so
correct.
I'd imagine he's not going for another copy of Doom. He's probably going to search for Golden Lord at this point.
Yes, sir.
Being its natural use. And it looks like he might have an Ash, but then Doom King can just negate it. Let's see.
Reboot.
He's going to reboot.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
You love to see it.
If that card is being slammed, he has a way to deal with
Balderach,
and he has a way to kill his opponent. Because I would not flip reboot
without
a way to guarantee the kill.
Not at all.
So we know that there's a Sanguine and a Conk set. So there's 2 other back rows. We saw Isaiah discard the Halcor that he searched to get Sanguine. So we don't know the other 2 cards in his hand. I mean, the other 2 cards in his set.
Reboot could be devastating here.
Yep. And that cut Ian's life down to 4,000 life. And he has Pot of Prosperity. Let's see. I'd imagine banish. If his hand is weakish, he might actually ban at 6. And since
he knows which ones he needs for this matchup and which ones he doesn't.
Exactly. Appaloosa wouldn't be as strong here at all, so that can go 100%. IP as well.
Appaloosa, maybe no. Oh my God, he can Fucho Zeus. Actually, no, he can Nightingale Zeus. Yeah, he can Nightingale Zeus.
Yep, that would be.
If he gets 2 guys on guys, he can Nightingale Zeus and just
no, because of Balderach is still there.
So he can get a 4 material Zeus though, because of Downer. Nightingale doesn't detach. So he goes Zeus, and then he goes Balderach, and he goes Zeus.
Yeah. So he did it for 3. Prep Prosperity and Harpy's Feather Duster. Oh, he did it for 6. Okay, so Herald.
Orange Light, that stops Balderach right there. How good is his hand?
How good is...
Because he used Reboot, Pot, he has 4 other cards in hand.
I'd imagine the Herald might be the correct play. Because you only use Herald for the activation negation.
So it's going to get prep, it look like.
Let me make sure on something.
Prep adds 1 level 7 or lower ritual monster. Oh, so you're talking about the damage from prosperity? You can't kill him this turn.
I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah, you can't kill him this turn because all the damage is halved.
Oh, we have to make sure. Oh. I have a weird feeling that Ian doesn't know, and that's why he rebooted and attempted. So I might
actually think Isaiah win this game.
Just because
Ian
of that.
Can't kill him.
Oh no, he'd have to deal 16,000.
16,000 damage. Yep.
I don't think that's even possible in this deck.
No.
There's no way in one turn.
You'd have to go Bull Sword, access code, and like you'd have to still have like all your Natasha steals. Isaiah's just sitting there calm because he's like, bro, I don't think you know prosperity.
I don't think he knows.
I don't think you know what prosperity do.
I would go out there and make sure.
Get harpies. Harpies what? How do you search harpies? I would love to know how to search feather duster.
Oh, off of prosperity because his back row is theoretically dead.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
We're
not telling them code 2568.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're waiting until the battle phase.
Yeah.
And then when it looks like he's gonna scoop, then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Correct code. It will change the way he plays.
Yeah, we're gonna change it in the battle phase. Tell him in the battle phase.
Because there is no judge watching by them.
Yeah, we went on mute to talk to Machado about that, so he's going to say something at the battle phase.
They're still unaware. I'm pretty sure Isaiah's aware. So like we might not even have to tell him. Isaiah might just tell him himself, to be honest.
Yeah, because that line of text is these people just think it's banish, add, and then you can't draw. That's it.
It's Dark Ruler.
Yeah.
You can't kill your opponent the same turn you prosperity.
No way. Unless you're FTKing. That card is crazy in FTK decks.
I usually take out prosperity when I'm going second, though. It's like it's usually because like whenever I'm going second, I'm literally just trying to like Natasha take your board, kill you.
Literally, yeah.
It's like whenever I'm playing prosperity, it's coming out for hand traps going second all the time.
Absolutely.
All the time.
I can't wait to put this paleo deck. Yo, this tournament got me so damn hyped. Oh my goodness. You can't kill him this turn, so time isn't an issue. It's
just he's gonna go for the. I don't think he realized that. Whatchamacallit? I don't think he realized that. He can't kill him. Oh, he's going for Zeus. Yay! Like I told him. Yeah, like.
Okay,
I said,
okay. So this is the route.
Yeah. So yeah, he realized it. Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir. Love to see it.
But now,
swing for 800. Make Downer. Make Zeus. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But now he'll have to deal with another Eldlich engine due to Eldlin being sent. The Sanguine and Conk is about to be sent. So
I'd rather, I ain't gonna lie though, I'd rather deal with them all in grave because they're all gonna be in grave anyway than deal with them all on field and in grave.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just gonna be a slight uphill battle from Ian. And it doesn't look like Isaiah negated.
Zeus though. Yeah, he has another Zeus. He can just board wipe whatever he Zeus is again. Yeah, I knew Zeus was going to be game.
Yeah, that would be.
It's going to be really good. Really,
so Ian does know about prosperity, I would assume. It just did not look like he knew. So reboot Zeus definitely is powerful.
100% when you Zeusing for, 7 cards.
And then during the end phase, if he wants, he can banish. He can just board wipe these other 2 traps because he's only at 1 card in hand, it looks like, for Isaiah.
He has a reboot. It looked like reboot. Yeah, he's reading it. That's reboot.
Yeah, he's making sure that it doesn't negate effects of trap cards as well.
He got the spell. Double spell. Oh yeah, I just wipe it. Cause one of them doesn't one of the spells get from the Lord, or do they both special from grave or hand?
The spell specials from hand or grave.
Okay, yeah, I'm not wiping then. He has no Lord and grave. I'll let you keep that.
Yeah, he's just gonna have to activate the spell and summon Eldlich that way.
Yeah,
And then a White Destiny is. Yeah, he wiped again. So he's gonna banish Sanguine. Probably
He has
set
a
a
lot
Hulk.
of cards in grave.
Yeah, so this turn he's just gonna be setting a bunch of cards and he's gonna set Conk. Interesting. Unless he's sending that with Lord this turn, Hulk is definitely the better card in this matchup.
100%.
So it's a very interesting pick for Isaiah here. Zombie World Pass. Oh, he's normal summon you. Oh, there we go.
Una zombie. And this is where it starts.
Yep. Oh, he's gonna herald it. Yikes.
That's smart. That's smart.
Yep.
Una zombie's a big threat.
Yeah, so now
especially
he's
in like an even game state like this.
See, I wouldn't have used Sanguine until I knew what was happening.
Yeah, exactly.
If his plan was to send Golden Lord and then send that to special, now he has a conk that's not really doing much. So he's going to banish Doom King. Oh, no, he's going to special summon it because Zombie World's on the field. I would have saved... I don't know. I would have saved the Herald for that.
Yes.
Because whatever he sends... No.
Well, no, because...
Honestly, it's the same thing.
Because Una Zombie sends Mizuki. You can just Mizuki Doom King.
Yeah. Yeah, no matter what, Doom King was coming out, because if he would have sent something to special Doom King that specific turn, that would have gotten a Herald, but then he had one engraved. So it was the same exact scenario anyway.
Yep. I think it was correct to orange light the
Una Zombie. Yeah. Ian is at 4,000 due to Red Reboot. And it looks like...
And Isaiah's at 7,200. Actually, no, he's at 64.
64.
He took 800 from Nightingale and 800 from Eldlich.
Yeah.
Zombie World doesn't turn the monsters in your hand, the zombies, does it?
No.
Yeah, he can orange.
Are they? Let me...
Oh, yeah. Chat. No, he can. He can. Chat is telling him he can.
All monsters in the field or graveyard. Yeah, no, he absolutely. He didn't have access to Golden Lord last turn. Oh, you're saying why didn't he Foolish? That's a good one. I didn't see him Foolish when Zeus resolved.
Yeah, when he sent. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he was trying to save his cards. It looked like he was running low on cards because he Zeused them for 5.
Well, no. With Cursed Eldon's effect, when it gets sent to the graveyard, Foolish,
Golden Lord.
He should have.
Okay,
he didn't.
Yeah, Golden Lord. Yeah. I don't know why he didn't send Golden Lord.
That's a good one. Yeah, that would have been huge.
Yeah, I think he misplayed right there.
Yeah, that's something I'll ask him. See if he just forgot, or there was a reason why he didn't activate. So Manju's resolving. I'm probably going to search the ritual spell, or Benten, alright. Is that his last? Oh, so he has another card in hand. Okay, I thought it was his last card. Union Carrier, maybe?
Yes, sir. Well, actually, make Phoenix.
Phoenix or IP? Phoenix, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Get that annoyance off the battlefield.
He did send. They say he sent Hulk.
Interesting. Lord. Yeah, 100% should have sent Lord. That was a very surprising misplay. Isaiah genuinely has played this for years, and that's interesting.
Ian has full combo.
He already went into battle phase. It looks like it, or unless he sent it with the
So
monster
he can make carrier still, even though Phoenix don't give him the zone. So he can turn Phoenix and one of the Drytrons into Unicorn when it's dark. Then he can turn one of those into a relinquished animal, and then he can make Union carrier that way with 2 darks.
Absolutely.
I mean, or you can make app.
Timing round. Let me see real quick. 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes. Isaiah has 0 cards in hand though, 0 cards on field, and Ian just powerhousing through all his cards.
Ian
He's gonna
trying
put
to
ultimateness on the board as well.
Yeah, Ian's trying to set up a board where he's forcing Isaiah just to pass or set cards and have to engage, because Ian did reboot himself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's very close. No, the Zeus is not still on board. Because he used Doom King to banish it. I'm honestly surprised that Isaiah attempted to banish the Zeus instead of negating it.
Yeah.
I don't know if let me see. I think it.
There isn't any field. There isn't.
Yeah, there is. There's a field spell on
Oh, he
his
has Fafnir. I didn't see Fafnir.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be Zombie World.
Yeah, I just didn't see Fafnir. Why do you make Boil Sword? You already went battle phase.
Unless there's something we missed. Oh, you just made it an indestructible one. Or what was it? Did you make IP?
No. He's
So, he
King,
orange
lights.
negated it.
He's saying next turn I'm killing you. And in draw phase, he cosmics his Fafnir, so he can't Doom King again.
That's smart. Yeah, Cyclone's doing nothing in a simplified game state.
Activate ritual spell, add it back.
They know that he knows that he's low on time.
Yeah. Ian's at 3K.
Ian clutched this game. That reboot and Zeus. It seems to be a slight communication.
Look like Isaiah not trying to let him go to his battle phase. Bro, you got Boil Sword and Ultimatus and another guy on the board. Turn those 2 into a Link Monster and just attack.
Yeah, he does need a lot of damage. I think he's. Can Natasha steal sets?
No, it don't matter. That's a game. He has Boil Sword, Ultimatus. That's a game. Alternate swing, Boil Sword, swing again, Zeta swing. That's a game.
Yep. All right. So Ian won the match.
I was like, what are you doing?
I'm curious how the monster got destroyed in the beginning of the turn.
Which monster?
I could have sworn there was another monster. Unless Isaiah just drew set past trying to.
Yeah, he did. He just drew set
Okay,
past.
all right.
Yeah.